Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't get logged on. Granny D is not the only one having internet and StreamYard issues, but we made it. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Veterans Day to all of the vets. Thank you so much for your service. I put a message in my community tab if you have served and you would like to share what branch of the military and what years or how long you served. Please feel free to share uh, as much or as little as you'd like to share, but this today is for the veterans, and then we're going to play catch up. So let me say hi to family first and see how everybody is doing. Of course, the sun is right there. It's going to move. I'm not going to have this glare for the whole time, but it's either light or it's dark in here. I'm going to figure it out. Sam says, good morning. Hit the like button on your way in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Zoila. Happy Veterans Day to the U.S. Thank you. Thanks to all the families who supported our veterans. We couldn't have served with you all. We couldn't have served without you all. And Zoila, please go over to my community tab and share how long you were in service and what branch. Lana, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. There is Kiwi. She is going to be doing an auction on the, I don't remember, but it's in my community tab. So please go and share her some love. I looked at her video and she's got some beautiful items. She really has. And there's Michael. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for your service, you and Panda. Shelley, hello, hello. Good to see you, cuz. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. And Chris. Yes, happy Veterans Day to all who served. We wouldn't be here without you. We really wouldn't. Darcia, I'm hanging in there. I'm fighting my internet, but we're going to get through it. We're going to do this. Also fighting. I was outside with my grandkids yesterday. My youngest, she the youngest? Youngest turned 5. So we had fun. Wonder Twin number 1 is here. Hello, hello. Roberta's had internet troubles all day too. Yeah. Excuse me, everybody. I was seasoning chicken before I came in, so I've got the garlic and the peppers and everything in the back of my throat. I should be good now. Kathleen and Trey sending hugs and kisses to you all. And she is crocheting on Shades of Blue corner to corner. Everybody speaking to everybody. There's my dear darling Sanita. So good to see you, girlfriend. Roberta is sitting in the bushes. I fell and can't get up. We have no rose bushes here, so you're all good. We only have soft bushes here, no thorns. There's my sis Katrina. I will be here listening and doing a crochet along scarf with Kelly. So I'm working on that and listening. Going to be starting dinner soon. I got my dinner in the oven. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, and cauliflower and broccoli. I am baking a white potato for today, and I'm going to put chili on top of it. And I am baking chicken and sweet potatoes for tomorrow, and I'll have a vegetable with it. It's the 21st at 2 p.m. Central. Thank you, Adrian. You know how I am with the numbers. It just doesn't work. You are welcome. You are welcome, she said, Jinx. Shelley said, I would love to hear everyone's story. Only an Army brat. I put a post in the community tab, so everybody is welcome to share on the community tab. I did that this morning. Shelly family served too in their own way, right? Margie, welcome in. It is so good to see you. How are you? Sam says, can't remember if I told you, but in May last year, I will be next year. Yes, you will be a grandma for the first time. And congratulations again. I am really happy for you. And Darcy is saying hello to all the lurkers. So we are okay. So we didn't get a chance to finish FO Friday, and by the time I got my roof fixed, it rained Saturday, and I sat in the living room because I was scared. I finally went in to go to bed, and my ceiling hadn't caved in, so I took that as a win. So I got my roof fixed. So we're going to finish up. Well, let me see. It's Make a Long Monday. We're going to do My Life in the Bag first. I have a contribution. One of my friends contributed a bag for My Life in the Bag. It's real sturdy. It's got a zipper top. Nice, roomy inside. And then it's got a front zipper pocket. Oh, I didn't look in it. She's got a mask and a highlighter. I will give that back to her. Oh, there was a card in here. It says, his eyes are on you. His love is with you. Oh, that is beautiful. Mercy, peace, and love be yours in abundance. Jude 2. That is cute. I know she didn't know that she left that in there. That is really pretty. And so it has a nice roomy interior pocket, nice adjustable strap with the shoulder rest. So that's a nice bag. So we have that for My Life in a Bag. I'm doing good, Margie. Rita, happy Monday. How are you? And it is. Okay, you can lurk all you want. Hold on, I just got a message from Norton. Yeah, you block that app because I don't want anybody. They're trying to hack me, y'all. See, Norton is a good antivirus. Nightbot is dropping my members' links. Thank you, Margie. It is a pretty bag, and you know it's blue. I like blue. Rita says Sunshine was checked out for cancer and he didn't have cancer. He had water cysts and not testicular cancer. Thank God. Thank you all. Thank you for all prayers. Yes, there is power in prayer because neither I nor Shorty would have been here without prayer. And that is the absolute truth. Amber, welcome in. Good to see you. So I finished my divine hat, done correctly with the swirls, and then that ombre for when you change your needle size for the brim. And with everything was going on, I was sitting out on the porch watching my ladder while he went to get the caulking. I finished the scarf, and so there's the ombre on both ends. And that's a nice length scarf for a child. That's about, because this is child size. I even made the head a little bit smaller. So this is about, that's 44 inches. That's 44 inches long and 7 inches wide. So that's a nice scarf. You love the brim? Thank you. I do too. I got to figure out what it is. When I got it from the charity bin, there was no tag. They had caked it up and they didn't put the ball band in the center. So I have no idea what it is. I really don't. Yes, that is great news. You will email me about some possible thing. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Margie. Darcia, yes, it is. He has been through so much already and didn't need more. Amen. Love the hat. Thank you. Thank you. I actually do crochet sometimes. Lauren, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Hi, Daphne. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? So then we're going to I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm going to start on the email because and then I'll go back to Facebook. Mishi, wait a minute, let me go back. Uh, it's a baby blanket in Oklahoma University colors. This was a request. I am especially proud of the border I designed. Mishi, you designed the border? Okay. Go ahead with your bad self. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, this is from Mishi. What is that? Okay. Oh, Mishi, that is a pretty border. Oh my goodness. So those are Oklahoma University colors. That is pretty. There's Michelle. Hello, hello. I'm late, but lurking. The kids are all over the place. Oh, honey, you lurk and keep up with those kids. Everyone she and Crystal says hello to everyone she missed while crocheting. Hi, Mandy. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, Daphne, I'm glad you're well, and thank you so much. Amber says, I'm bad about sharing my makes on Facebook and other places. I share it all on my videos. I totally understand. I totally do. Michael is saying to Amber, same. I share them when the tutorial comes out. Right, right. I've gotten some of them on shorts, but I'm really bad about photographing my own makes. That is pretty. And then she has, oh, Mishi. That is cute. Oh, wow. That is really pretty. And why does that look like an exam table? I've spent too much time in the hospital. It is nice. Yeah, Mishi does beautiful. You all do beautiful work. You really do. Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Lauren says, I'm lurking as I'm crocheting, but thought I'd swing by. I need to upload a few pics to group. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tammy says hi to all of her yarny friends. Crystal says, I'm the horrible at sharing my makes too. I finish and forget all about it. Well, that's why I show mine during lives, because if I don't show them during lives, you won't see them. And I'm kind of like, how are you going to have a crochet YouTube group? Nobody knows you crochet. Nobody ever sees what you're doing. But I do crochet. Like Michelle says, yes, I do crochet. Panda, 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 panda. Hello, sweetheart. Drive-by hugs, ninja mode activated. Happy Monday. Happy Veterans Day. Panda, thank you so much for your service. I love you, sweetheart. We'll catch the replay when I get home. Hugs to you, sweet BJ. And hi and bye, chatty chat. Thank you. Thank you. Me too, Crystal. I finish and then on to the next. Right? Adrian says it doesn't look like an exam table. I'm like, why does that look like an exam table? Thank you, Dorothea. Gotta go, be safe and happy Monday to you too, Panda. Roberta says, oh, think it's a sickness. It probably is. She probably had that at work. Michael says, I'm just waiting on Panda to get home so I can go to the store. Oh, Panda didn't leave you with a vehicle? Shelly says, Crystal and Roberta, come on over to Whip Wonderland. Crystal says, Michael, what are we getting at the store? I tried to get my daughter to do something for me yesterday, and she says, I have to go to Walmart. Are you going to go to Walmart for me? I said, it's after 7:00 on a Sunday morning. You know I am not going to anybody's store. So that was a big no. Won't be me. With all of those people? No. With all of those people running over me? No. We were at church and I had not had enough religion to go to the store after church. I would have had to do one of those week-long what are the convocations to go to the store after church on the Sunday. Yeah, it was not gonna happen. My poor, yeah, no. And then when I got home yesterday, I did what I said I always do. I wasn't going to look at YouTube, so I turned on a movie and I thought I was going to sit there and crochet and watch the movie. Nope. I sat there and watched the movie and did not put one stitch in my crochet. I can't crochet when I watch a movie. I have to listen to a book on tape. Because me and movies, I get involved in the movie and that is it. It's over. So I commend all of you who can crochet and watch movies. I really do. Okay, let me see. This is where we left off because the last thing I showed before we left was this diamond painting from Pam. But this is so pretty. It's worth a repeat. Vicky and Izzy, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Yes, we need a little religion in our life. And for those who are not of the Christian faith, whatever your higher power is, we don't mean to exclude anyone. Crystal says, Shelly whips all day, every day. See? Michael says, Crystal, need to get chicken for chicken parm tonight, along with my breakfast drinks and a few other meal stuff for the week. Michael, do you not have Instacart? Do they not deliver to your home? Or they won't deliver the chicken? Roberta says, Shelly, I am half done and am thinking of the next, but all kind of OCD about finishing. Uh-oh. Well, I used up all my Parmesan cheese, so there won't be any chicken parm here. As a matter of fact, I think I used it up on chicken parm. Oh, yum. Can I come over for dinner, Michael? Sacrifice a lamb to go to the supermarket, right? Right. I was like, I have to do it. Yeah. I put Shorty on the bus and I go to the store. Anything after that, I'm not going to be there. There are too many people. Wow, you sound exactly like me. See, Michelle, that's why we get along so well. Trini, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Jeanette says, I went for the raising of the flag. My late husband was in the Air Force 20 years. Oh, Jeanette. That is awesome. Jeanette, please put that on my community tab. Even though it's not you, just say that it was your late husband, because I started a post for everybody to put their branch of service and how long they served. And we have to commend him for his service. Uh, Roberta, Shelley asked if you could throw some of that her way. Yeah, girl, I had not had enough religion to go to the store. She had to go to the store. And I took Shorty with me, and we're doing stuff, and I'm ready to go. And then she calls, "What did you get the baby? Because I don't want to get the same thing." I'm walking out the door. Why are you calling me now? Yeah, it's lack of planning on her part does not constitute an emergency on mine, but it works out that way. No problem, Shelly. I could use some rest. Yay, Kate, welcome in. I felt the same way because I was having trouble connecting. I really was. And I was plugged in. I ain't trusting some stranger to pick out my food. I understand. I understand. Yeah. I'm heading to Red Robin for a free burger for veterans and spouses. Really, Dawn, enjoy and thank your husband for serving. I've never been to Red Robin. Chris says, VJ, FYI, Hoopla, a streaming service for books on tape and movies from libraries, has increased what's available. Ooh, yay, 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 yay. Because I have a Fire Stick, and I have all of the free apps on my Fire Stick. So yesterday I was looking at, okay, Whoopi Goldberg was doing an interview, and they were going to make Sister Act 3, which is now in delay. And I said, well, I haven't seen Sister Act 2 yet. And I said, well, before I look at Sister Act 2, I need to go back and rewatch Sister Act 1. I couldn't find it anywhere for free. So I started going through all of the things that came up after I typed in sister, and Medea came up. So I'm scrolling through all of the Medea movies. I've seen them all and the plays. But I watched a Medea movie. Well, I couldn't crochet while I was watching Medea. It didn't work out well in my favor. And I have Hoopla and I have Libby. Shelly says, well, I think I was put on a list. I had the Mormon boys stop by 2 weeks ago. We had a chat. Jehovah Witnesses yesterday. It's like another 3 credit hours of theology. Oh, I love it. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. What you been up to? Roberta says, I woke up at 3 a.m., did a rabbit. I dreamed it was done. So when I woke up disappointed, it wasn't. You woke up and started crocheting, and then you dreamt it was done. Girl, that would break my heart. I'd be so upset. Oh, that's awesome, Kiwi. Please put that in the community tab. That is awesome. I want to see how many I get. My father was in the Navy. I didn't even put my father on there. I guess I need to do that. Me sending everybody to my community tab, and I didn't even put anything on there. But I started it. Jessica finished her little family. This is a big family. This is awesome. That is so stinking cute. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Jessica, that is gorgeous. Sharish, hello, hello. Just in. Thank you, LYSM. And you, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Forgot to join your Facebook group. I'll join it later, I promise. Love you. Honey, no pressure. I'm just happy to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Michelle is lurking in bushes, doing chores, and all bad things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're doing bad things? Oh my. Kate says, my son, Sergeant Luke Davy, USMC, retired disabled. I am so sorry. Shelly, you like Red Robin? Okay. Jeanette says, I went for the raising of the flag and it was good. My late husband was in the Air Force for 20 years. Rebecca, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Sharice says, my math teacher was in the Army for 20 years. Thank him for his service. Dinky Jen, hello, hello. Didn't know you were coming on early. I didn't decide until this morning that I was coming on early because I had things to show for Monday. I had things to catch up from Friday, and I wanted to honor the vets. Yeah, I crochet with girl. I got a lot of crochet done during treatment. Yeah, I crochet when stressed. Trust and believe. You know, crochet is my therapy. If it wasn't crochet, yeah, it would be a whole lot worse. Suze says, bunny time, girl. Suze, this is too cute. OMG. Look at that. Look at the nose. Okay. Lauren says, I usually find my crochet more interesting than the films. I like using Audible though. I've got Sherlock going at the moment. 70 hours of audiobook narrated by Stephen Fry. I have never heard, not that I know of, I haven't heard Stephen Fry. The new Eve Dallas book, in-depth books just came out, so I'm listening to it, and it was good. I've got, yeah, right, Michelle. She does beautiful work. She really does. That was a great family. You all are so talented. Is the whole village? They say it takes a village. She did the whole village. Michael says, all righty, Panda is on his way home, so I need to get out of my fat boy lounge around the house sweats and into some proper jeans so I can go to the store. Love you all. Thank you, Michael. You too enjoy shopping. Yes, and be careful out there, you and Panda. Sharish says, VJ, I thank him once he allows to even speak in his class. Oh, there you go. That is awesome. That is sweet of you. Yes, he is cute and fuzzy. Lana, how are you? Thank you for coming. How is your Monday? Shelly says he has a lovely voice. Is it the TV series Sherlock? No, she's listening to a book on tape. So it's an audio book. Everybody speaking to Lana. Thank you, Lana. I'm glad you're pretty good. Jen says, my chat was not moving, so if I missed anyone, I have now refreshed and see the difference. So Dinky Jen says hi to everybody because her chat was stuck. I lost my chat one day. I had to go out and come back in. I haven't heard of Stephen Fry, I don't think. He's pretty well known here in the UK. Narrates a lot of Audible too. He has a very distinct voice. Well, now see, okay. I usually listen to Audible to relax and to put me to sleep. So I usually listen to females because males don't put me to sleep. So I'll have to listen to Stephen Fry during the day when I'm awake because I like Sherlock Holmes. But yeah, I can't take him to bed with me. It would not be pretty. I'd be up all night and then I'd be even crazier than I already am. Yeah. No, I have not because I listened to it's been so long since I listened to Sherlock Holmes. It was when they had the actual cassette tapes, and I don't remember who the narrator was because that was too long ago. Oh, she showed the backside. OMG, look at him's little tail. Oh, oh my gracious. Thank you so much for sharing, Amanda. Amber. Good Lord, why did I say Amanda? I'm sorry, Amber. Chris says, FYI, for all Expression Fiber Arts just sent an updated freebie. Did she? What is it? Well, the TV show with Benedict Cumberbatch, Sherlock, is very entertaining, in my opinion. See, I like Basil Rathbone. No, not, what's his name? The one that was on PBS. I can see his face. I don't remember his name. I've watched the TV series with Benedict Cumberbatch too. He's rather attractive. Uh-oh. What have I missed? Boucher, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? I'll have to look at that. Oh, did he really, Sam? Now, see, I have the Harry Potter series of books. So if that's the same narrator, yeah, I like him. And no, I cannot sleep on him. So I'll have to have two books going at the same time. Because, yeah, no, he keeps me awake. But yeah, I like the way he changes voices. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, I like him. I know, Lana, see, it's this little hamster that's running around in my brain. Certain things just have to be, or yeah, I have to work with my limitations, okay? I admit I have limitations here because I don't remember what I was listening to one night, but I was up all night, and it's like, yeah, no, I can't listen to you because it's not good. It's not good. Then Suze has face scrubbies and cloth tutorial by Sweet Softies. Oh, look at you. These are cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm getting there. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm coming. These are cute. Shelly says, Lauren, agreed. I have BritBox and at times Acorn. I'm a big fan. Jen says, fan of Benedict? Oh, you're a fan of Benedict. Okay. Lauren says, he also voices Smog. There's a really cool video of him linked up to sensors and doing his lines. Fascinating to watch that animation process. Oh dear. Juanita, hola, hola, welcome in. How are you? Home from my follow-up doctor appointment for these eyes. Got 3 more weeks of steroid treatment due to swelling on both corneas. Ooh, but you see better, correct? Zoila, welcome in. Good to see you, and thank you for speaking to everyone. Aren't those pretty? Zoila says, I've been listening while making mini meatballs. Okay. And I'm glad you have the day off today. That's a pretty set. Those are pretty sets. Yes, and prayers, Juanita, prayers. Chris says, top down Amarose cardigan where they updated for 3X, 4X, and 5X. Oh, that's nice. And Benedict, a descendant of Richard III, the king in the car park. Are you serious? Wait a minute. I thought Richard III didn't have any direct descendants. Because they had to use mitochondrial DNA because they couldn't. Oh, well, he could be a descendant through his daughter. Okay, I take that back. I'm back. Yes, but I will need distant glasses after the next appointment. She said I can see my regular doctor for those. Okay. Yeah, those are cute sets. Bridget, welcome in. Good to see you. I'll be in the bushes today. I'm plying some beautiful yarns. My love to all. Okay, Bridget. Beautiful yarns, huh? On the female line, right? Because I'm like, wait a minute. I remember that. He didn't have any male. Yeah, they weren't direct. Well, you see, some things get a lot of airtime over here and other things don't. So it just depends upon what the topic is. Him being under the car park was a big deal over here. And then them doing, we're in genealogy groups, so them actually determining that was him through DNA was a big deal for us. Because we like that kind of stuff. Paula, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? They may have had to go to his mother's Cecily or a sister. Yeah, I don't remember the whole story. My name is VJ, and I suffer from CRS. I'm good to remember that much. Roberta says, I know, right, Lauren? I always joke we fought a war to get away and spent a lot of time studying them. Well, we spent a lot of time learning about the wars pre 1776. I'm like, I don't care about them. Unless it's Richard the Lionhearted, I don't care. I liked I grew up loving the Three Musketeers. I don't know which way to go, everybody. There we go. I'm going to be in the closet if I keep going this way, but it's better. The Three Musketeers and the plumed hats and all that. That's what I liked. And I know that's not true history, but yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. That's where I got my stupid name. That's where I got my name. I know. That was when my name came to England from Normandy. I was like, oh, you mean I was one of them? Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. I do like hearing the drama about the brothers just because, yeah, I liked it when they were having babies. I'm more concerned about what's going on right now. We are supposed to learn from history. Yeah, well, Apparently, some people aren't that bright, so we're just gonna move on. Because I'll get on another rant, and I said Monday we were going to go back to work, and I wasn't going to rant anymore. I've had my week-long rant. I'm going to try to be good. I was trying to figure out how to rant and keep my crochet channel, and I decided I'll just stay in my lane with the crochet, and I'll go rant on the other people's channels. Didn't Stephen Fry do the car show too? I have no clue. Cause I just found out that he did the Harry Potter things. I'm behind the eight ball. Tell me. Shelly says my daughter and her fiance brought me back a gorgeous pillowcase of the Bayeux tapestry. I cried. Oh Lord. Well, yeah, he has done all sorts of things. I know. I'm trying to be good. My daughter-in-law and her mother and I were sitting at the table and we were whispering, and my daughter texted me, "No politics." And I looked at her and I'm like, "Stay out of what I'm doing." And we are. So apparently some of us needed remedial education because they didn't learn the first time. Rant. I'm sorry. I'm a very thorough study. I learned the first time. Well, is Kim here? She does a great rant. She's been ranting on Facebook. I need to get her to come live and do the rant. Now, see, I could go over there and rant. Oh, now that's a good place to go rant. I'm gonna have to talk to her because she has not gone live. That's a good idea. Yes, ma'am. And I like your Scottish take on it. You almost spit your coffee out. I'm sorry, Crystal. I'm sorry, Crystal. I was actually last night. I was actually going to post in the community tab the videos, share the videos I was watching, and I'm like, no, somehow or other, I'll get into all kinds of trouble doing this, so I'll just keep it to myself. But it's like it's on YT. Lydia, welcome in. I'm at the doctor's office getting my allergy shot and flu shot. I hope that makes you feel better, and I hope you get rid of your headache. Yeah, I need to talk to Kim. This would be the time for her to come up and do her unapologetically mocha. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me write that down. Yeah, this is time for unapologetically mocha. Yes, ma'am. But I do like the Midas touch. I had to write it down because by the time I end this live, I will forget it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get her to come back and start unapologetically mocha, so we have some place to go rant. And yes, she does do a very good rant. Yes, she does. Kate, thank you for the idea because it's kind of like, yeah, we need that right now. We really do. Yes, we do. And she's already got the channel, so yeah. Many of us Brits have raised eyebrows, girl. I was hoping somebody else was concerned, but besides me, one lady even posted to us a letter that she had written to her friends after the French elections, and they put in the other party. I was like, "Ooh, we were so shocked we had to drink at least 2 cups of tea that day." Girl, did you put anything in the tea? Did you go for the Jamesons? Yeah. Bad stuff means adulting. Thank you, Darcia. Well, I'm saying it took you that long to get back to me. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Lydia. Not hope, girl. You see, if you're on the phone, we just have to learn to read typo. That's just the way it is. I've done more than raised eyebrows. Yep. Yeah. It's like I said, we got work to do. Same with family in Canada right now. Family keeps offering us places to stay. Michelle says chores, laundry, dishes, yada yada. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, so plan. I've started my plan. You were downright unladylike. Yeah. And my stomach is still torn up and I'm okay. My weight loss physician is going to be happy when I go in for my weigh in because my stomach is still in knots and I was kind of like, yeah, this is the way it is. But I called the realtor. I have an appointment with her tomorrow to put the other property on the market before things change so I can get that off my plate. I went through the list. I've already done all of the vaccines that I care to take before they get rid of the vaccines. And if you had, this is my plan. I'm going to look into it and see how it works because my credit card gives you, I have one of the Amazon credit cards, Amazon Visa, and every time you use it, you get cash back. And they had sent me materials a long time ago that I could set up my utility payments and have them paid through my credit card. And I'm like, I'm not going to do all of that. I want to see my bills, da 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 da. But I am going to look into it now so that if they still have the program and they pay my utilities and take it off my credit card, which I am going to pay at the end of the month, so not to pay interest, but I get those cash back fees and that's money to me. So if you have reward cards, now for the people who have issues with credit cards, don't do this. I don't want anybody going into a credit card hole. But like we were talking about last week, buying the things that we need before January the 20th, I decided, and I've been talking about, I've needed a phone forever. I've got a Galaxy S8. I'm going to look at the phones. I'm going to go ahead and get the phones now because we know where Samsung is made. If I want a Samsung phone, I have to get it now. So everybody who can get an upgrade, get your upgrade now. So all of the things that we were talking about, stockpiling, and I start saving up your money. I'm not even going to worry about saving up the money. I'm going to rob Peter to pay Paul, and I'm going to start storing the things that I consistently use that are non-perishable and put them away now. I do have shelving in the basement. I'm going to start putting them away now so that I have them. And if you have a deep freeze, clean out your deep freeze, wash it down, get ready to start putting things away. I put a post in my community tab from the Scaredy Cat Gardener. That's the lady I couldn't remember last week. She did a post maybe Friday, things that you can still plant that will grow in the winter because they like that little frost. But I'm going to plant mine in pots in my kitchen in front of the patio window. So it's a little cool in front of the patio window, but I'm going to plant them in the house. Because if it's snowing outside, I'm not going outside to get any food. So I'm going to plant it in the house because I know me. I don't like to be cold. I was born in the middle of July. I'm not going out there. So I'm going to plant them in the house and I'm just going to pick off of them as I can. And then there was one lady, I don't remember what her channel is, and I did not see it when I was going through my tips. I'll have to see if I can. But there are people that show you how to, like if you have romaine lettuce, you take off all the leaves, and when you finish it, you set that in a little thing of water and it sprouts again. Well, mine only sprouted to about that big. I didn't get a whole lot off of it. And then I got a bunch of fruit flies. So I stopped doing that. I tried sprouting it, and when the little bitty roots came out, I tried to plant it, but once I put it in dirt, it didn't grow. Ola Joe says that she takes a slice of tomato and she has planted that slice of tomato and it has grown into a plant. I've taken my bell pepper seeds and I've planted them and they have grown. So we need to start, like they always tell you, if you're doing zucchini boats, to scrape the seeds out of the zucchini boat. We're going to need to start planting a couple of them, because if you plant 6, you and you only want one plant, that'll be the time you get 6 plants, and you might get 6 zucchini off that plant. It depends on how much zucchini bread you want to eat. So, Pam's channel for the gardening is on my community tab. And then we all know that cooking at Pam's place gives you tips and tricks for cooking. So that's where I've started. I can't, y'all making it hard to lurk. Darcy is welcoming the lurkers, okay. I'd put Jameson's in yeah, girl, put some Jameson's in your coffee, especially these days. See, that's why I was happy that I didn't have any Kahlua, because I'd be having Kahlua in my coffee. Crystal, I was going to try to lurk, can't do it. Right? Right, Crystal, these meatballs will never get done. Well, there is that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You might have to go out and get rice and beans for you, Mama Inez. I'm just saying. I was lurking, but my crochet got boring. Lauren, thank you. She said, OMG. I know. Yeah, girl, Kahlua. Yeah, see, yes. Kahlua in the coffee. Yes. Consider leasing. Okay. I have done that in the past. It does not work out well in my area, because no matter how well these people are vetted, once they get in the house, they don't want to pay. They've gotten sick, they're in the hospital, they can't go to work, they this, they that, their husband lost their job, XYZ. I had one lady who did not change the filter in the furnace burned up, and I had to put a new furnace in the house. No, I won't lease anymore. And I had it managed by a management company. The management company couldn't get money out of them. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh according to, we're not talking politics, but according to the campaign, Trump was going to let RFK Jr. be in charge of NIH and the CDC and all of the medical things. And RFK Jr. does not believe in vaccines. So we may not have any vaccines. So all of that is on Google. On YouTube. Yeah, he doesn't believe in any of that. So we might lose our vaccines. So yeah. So I'm gonna see how many of the bills I can, because like my gas and my electric and all that, I have budget billing, so it's the same amount every month. So I feel pretty confident putting that on the credit card because I really don't have to look at it. So I'm going to see how many things I can put automatically on the credit card, and then I'll get the rewards, and I can use that to buy something else. Roberta spoke with her son in law's doctor. He's going to give us 22 months of his meds and 3 extra vaccines. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. I was thinking the same thing about my phone. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get my phone because I like Samsung. And I know, I mean, my phone, I've got an S8. It's old. I've gotten my money's worth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the phone. Kay says go for the upgrade now before the tariffs are right. Same with anything you want to order from a board. Yep, right. So your Temu, your Hobby, Wool and Co, anything that you shop online. I mean, overseas online. Get it now. Look at the back of the things that you regularly order from Amazon and Walmart. See where they come from. If they come from overseas, stock up on them now because even through Amazon, I don't know what's going to happen. Please go easy on the TV. I'm not sure if Kimberly Clark Procter & Gamble. I'm just getting enough for a couple years. Also, before you start doing your TP and all that, get your coupons. Um, is it Kimberly Clark? No, P&G. P&G has coupons online. Go to their website, sign up for their website, and you can get coupons for your soap, your laundry detergent, your washing powder. Facebook has a DIY channel that has the recipe for making your dish soap, your laundry soap, your cleaning agents. Michelle, what is the channel that you do your extreme? Michelle does extreme couponing. Um, if you're listening, Michelle, uh, put the channel that you do your couponing with in the chat, please. The tariffs will affect the whole world because if a certain country can't make money from the U.S., then you know they will raise prices for other countries. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hello, hello. Someone told me Timu won't be affected. I just said, bless your heart and good luck with that. I love it. I love it. I love it. OMG, I love that so much. I love that so much. And they had pointed out that the number one Google search was, can I change my vote? I'm like, no, y'all too late now. I'm happy. I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting ready. So as I find things a couple times a week, check my community tab because I will try to keep everybody posted. When I try to take Facebook links and put them in the community tab, they don't come across real well. So I'm sure you all get the same thing in your Facebook feeds. Pebbles. Yeah, hard to learn how to do canning. Yep. I I'm going to clean off a shelf, and because I've got the mason jars. I've got my grandmother's canning thing with the inserts, and I've got my mother's canning books. Yeah. So I just have to sit down and read it and learn how to do it. Yeah, I have to learn how to do it. I have to go down and spend, some time with my cousin and let her show me how to do it because my cousin does it too. Thank y'all for helping me not feel all alone out there. No, girl, we all in this together. We all in this together, and we have to. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. She does a lot of container gardening. So, um, like I said, I'm not going outside in the wintertime, so I'm going to plant my stuff in the house and do what I can here. Zoila, I have had trouble before with things getting through American customs, and I just ordered beads. I really hope your friend is right. We'll see. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. I'm just going to keep my mouth closed. I'm just going to keep my mouth closed. Open mouth, insert foot. What? You know what it is? He totally stupid. How many more people are going? Get your masks because the masks we had before have expired. Order your mask or order one of those little personal handheld air machines. If you had air machines in your home before, dig them out, clean them up, get ready. The things that we did before, start getting your ducks in a row. We may have to do them again. And socially distance. Renee, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm in an apartment. Is there a gardener for me to listen? Yes, the same one, Scaredy Cat Gardener, because she teaches you about container gardening. So, you just need some little, um, a lot of people say 5-gallon buckets, but then like Sunita and Kelly bought those arrow gardens. They're expensive, but you just stand them up and you have the little pellets that you put in and it does its own thing. I'm not sure I didn't buy an arrow garden. I think it's more hydroponic. Hydroponics would be good in an apartment, but with you in a wheelchair, Chris, the one of those raised beds on legs that's about 3 feet by 2 feet. If you have a space in front of a window where you can put that, and you just put a couple of, you might be able to get 6 or 8 plants in there, and that will probably do you. That's probably all you need. Pick the things that you eat the most of or that you like the most. Nothing that's going to give you, so like if you do a tomato, you would need to do it in one pot with a cage so that you don't have to be bothered with it. And then pinch out the top so it only grows so far. because you don't want anything that's going to give you any trouble. So you want the bush variety of vegetables. You don't want anything on a vine that you're going to have to train unless your helper will help you train it. We are all set survivors. We're going to be okay. We just have to make a plan. Order your yarn now, girlfriend, because we don't know. We know what he said, but we also know that he does not always follow through. But we're just being prepared. This is new age preppers. We are getting prepared. Zoila says, Chris, I'm looking into that. If I find a couple, I'll let you know. Yeah, you want yeah. You want bush varieties. Like if you do cucumbers, you want bush cucumbers, because if it's on a vine, you're going to have to trail it up something, or you're going to have to get your aide to do that for you. So I don't know, what her duties are, how much extra she's willing to take on. Yep, that's it. Container gardens, exactly, exactly. Yes. I think Pam, yeah, she is. She does a lot of container gardening. Yes, she does. But she does the big 5-gallon buckets. I'm just doing mine in flower pots. I'm going to see. Because when I started gardening back in the day, they said dig a hole 6 inches deep and loosen up the soil and everything, because your roots are going to be 6 to 8 inches. Well, that's the depth of one of my protein shake containers. So I'm going to punch holes in the bottom of my protein shake container and stand it on the lid and see what happens, because I want to know. Because a protein shake container is a lot less weight and a lot less cumbersome than a 5-gallon bucket. And all the small business owners that didn't know, they paid the tariff. They were listening to what he said, and he said he was going to make them pay it. They did not do their own research or listen to anybody else, because everybody else was saying that's not how it works. They were listening to him. They did not do their homework and learn from the first time. Kelly, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? That is true. That is true. And think about what your grandmothers used to do when you were growing up. Think about how your family survived when you were young. We're going to have to go back to the ways of our grandparents. It wasn't that long ago. My grandmother had a garden in her backyard the year before she passed at 85. She always had a garden. I had a garden until I moved out here and moved onto this clay pot. So I'm going to garden in the house so I don't have to mess with this stuff. I heard that too, or maybe he can. He'll find a way to get out of that too. And the next Google search is, what are tariffs? A little late now to do your research. Yeah, CNN just put out a thing on that, and they're like, why didn't you do this before? Yeah. 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 They're going to learn. I really noticed that with the mass problems. While, yep. So start buying them now before everybody realizes that they're going to need them. We will have ours, okay? Because we know what's coming. He does that, and he'll be the first one to get. Thank you for coming. See, Pebbles, I had not watched any of them, so I did not want to say thank you so much. And if you live anywhere near an Amish community, the mason jars, the canners, and all the things that you need are cheaper there than if you go to Walmart or Target. Look at Walmart and Target online first so you know what they're charging. And then if you can go to an Amish community, check their prices and buy from whichever's cheapest. And if they have produce there, get their produce because most of their stuff is organic. And anything that you can buy from the Amish community, and ask them if they're not busy in the store, how they store stuff over the winter. And the Sure Gel for making jellies and all of that, they sell all of that there. Kitty, did I say hi to you? I think I did. How are you, girlfriend? Margie says, I canned tomatoes once with my sister-in-law. So good. FYI, Granny D just announced she isn't going live today. Oh, well, Sam, thank you so much for letting me know that. Oh, look into the tower style containers for space. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have foot and mouth disease too? Yeah, open my mouth and insert my foot. I'm trying to be good, but we need to get prepared. Those tower style, I have seen them. I have never used one. I would be interested I'd be interested in trying one of those. Yeah, I would be interested in that. I'll look into that too, Pebbles. Thank you. Yeah. Kate says, in the Native community, we always do a lot of trading. I guess that will go for the whole community soon. Dollar Tree has those in the end of December. Really? I have to go look at my Dollar Tree because I know I missed it in July. Dollar General marks their flower pots half off. So if you are close to a Dollar General, go check out their pots. They might even still have seeds. The Dollar Tree even has seeds. They're $1.25 now, but they have seeds. So check out your Dollar General and your Dollar Tree. Thank you, Zola. Yeah, handheld up. Um, what's it called? There's also plans to shut down the EPA. So yes, buy filters, masks, water purifiers, and they're talking about taking the fluoride out of water. Yeah, there's the scaredy cat gardener. Kelly says she was not a fan of the Arrow garden. Her plants were stunted. You don't worry about him. You worry about the people behind him. I'm going to sign up on prepper dating site. You want to date a prepper? Oh, so he can do it for you? I was asking you, Michelle, if you would put down your coupon channel. So we people can get coupons and start buying things that they need. Your Arrow garden is out of commission. How long did it last, Anita? Because you didn't use it for a year, did you? Your helper is a he. Oh, do tell. Really now? Yeah, she wants a purple dating site. I'm just like, I'm beyond this. You were in the bushes washing dishes and eating. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Well, Margie, we know that, but it depends upon what he's lying about. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Exactly. 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 Give me two and I'll find one. I just have a lot of conditions. Look now. You spin yarn, so technically you're good on yarn. Your grandmother lived on 5 acres? OMG. Vicky says, raise your own chickens, cows, and rabbits, churn your own butter, plant your own veggies. Let's see if the pot slaps you. We still have pit cloth masks and the antiviral wash for them. There you go. There you go. Didn't stop wearing masks indoors. One of my neighbors had a 101 temp and walking in the halls. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Check the expiration dates on the bottom of your boxes and make sure that they are not expired. Because, like I said a few months back, I didn't realize they expired. I should have known that, but I worked in a trauma center. So we went through masks and gloves and everything quickly. Great idea. Okay, not far from you. Check it out. Check your prices at Target and Walmart first, and then go spend some time with the Amish because I go and ask them questions. They love to talk and share ideas. They really do, and they know how to overwinter with their food because they don't have, electricity the way we do. The Amish community where I am, that's not too far from me, they're from sun up to sundown. Sundown, they close the stores because they don't have electricity like that. If you have a feed store and don't have access to the Amish community, shop there. Feed store? They have tutorials on YT too. Okay. Thank you, Pebbles. I was not aware of that. You don't need sure gel. Apples have the pectin you need for jellies. That's if you're doing apples, though. You have to use the apple peels if you're making grape jelly, because the grapes don't have the pectin, do they? I'm glad I live in Minnesota, but who knows how long that'll keep me safe. I'm glad you live there too. I wish I lived there too. Network with farmers markets. Yes. Canning, go old school with your canner, not the magic deal. Acid versus non acidic are important to know. Might never. Yes, we know. We know. We know. We know. And Pebbles gets seeds dried from her produce. That's the way to do it. Kate says also download info and print it out for edible foods in your area. There is really so much. There is. There is. There really is. I will do poke salad, but I won't do dandelion greens. I can't. I know they're good for you. I just can't. Kate, check out if you have a botanical garden locale. They do classes on what is local edibles. There is that. And if you have a college Like Mizzou has an agricultural department. Learn about old-fashioned herbs and wild weeds that heal. Granny was from Appalachia. Yes. Yes. My grandmother used to go out in the backyard and dig up roots and do stuff with them. And I'm like, okay. Did the weed peeps drive up the prices on the indoor grow lamps? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. Crazy Deals and Steals. Her name is Stephanie, and she drops links from where to buy the coupons from. Thank you, Michelle. So everybody check out Crazy Deals and Steals. So you buy the coupons? Okay, because P&G give you free coupons. But there's another resource. Oh, it still works. You just don't use it. Okay. What if you have a black thumb? I have killed a cactus before. I have too. Then you put your children on it. After I cleaned it out, I never set it back up. Oh, you have okay. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila's dropped the link. Shelly says my grandpa was from the holler. The holler. He planted 100 tomato plants every year in his backyard in Jennings, along with a million other things. Good Lord. He had tomatoes for days, weeks, months, years. Good Lord. Kate says, Roberta, I've been eating off my neighborhood for 20 years now. That is awesome. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? Welcome in. Roberta says, Pebbles, my daughter just found dandelion seeds at the pet store. We bought some. Girl, they're wild and local, and you bought seeds? I could have sent you some. Okay, how does a paper layered make expire? I know. I know. I know, but they do. Canned goods are safe as long as not dented or swollen, lose some flavor, right? Refrigeration and such. Start watching videos. It's all about knowledge. Yes, knowledge is power. Michelle says farm and home. Shelly says, VJ, where are they around here? I saw a bunch at a gas station down by Springfield. Might have been Mennonite. I didn't ask. Clark, Missouri, in Audrain County. Takes, see, I go when I go see my in-laws. You take 70 to 63 to 24. I'll text you a copy of the map. To H, they're in Audrain County. Yes, we are family, and I will share everything I know. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure you have batteries, matches, candles, etc., just in case. Yeah. One channel is Off the Grid with Doug and Stacy equals preppers and homemakers equals Mennonites, I think. Thank you, Kelly. Come over the bridge. Yeah, I might have to come over the bridge. It's Appalachia. I live in Minnesota too, Mandy. Why are we safer? Because you got Tim Walz as governor. Belle, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? And the rest of the world went red. Wild lettuce tea is good for pain for people who are arthritic. Really? Blessings to you, Belle. How are you? Zoila says, Michelle, do you mean farm and home? FYI, you can do it. If you want bulk coupons, use a seller. Oh, oh, oh. And Belle's been missing Roberta. Chris says, I'm white. I'm white. The city farm that does reduced prices for low income does. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I don't understand that, Chris. I really don't. I don't understand that. I really don't. You never get the free ones in the mail? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You've been staying, she's been staying off a lot of social media. Audrain. Yes, happy Veterans Day to everyone. I love on AM area that sprays mosquitoes. I don't trust the purities of the ones in the. Oh, you live in an area that sprays mosquitoes. You don't trust the ones in the wild. You have to wash them. Y'all talking about the Veterans Day sales on gardening. I'm trying to catch up on the conversation. We're talking about starting to grow vegetables and whatnot in containers in the home in case we can't get food in later. We're getting prepared for the just in case. So we're sharing tips. We're going back to the way our grandparents did things. So we're not totally solely relying on outside vendors. Lead Farm 73 is also a good channel. Lead Farmer. Okay. Oh, yep, he's awesome. I have always liked 10 Walls. Yes. I had not heard of him before now, but I really like him. Yeah, we're trying to survive. Yeah, blue states and Walls has committed to protecting our basic rights. Yes. Yes. Do they still sell the Farmer's Almanac? My Noni used hers all the time. Yes, they sell them at Walgreens. Well, yeah, Walgreens, but Walmart's in January. Thank you, Zoella. Funny, my brother just texted me that he went panic shopping. Ah! I live in an apartment. I can't farm. Yes, you can, because we're talking about container gardening. Yes, you can. That's what we're talking about. Shelly, you can get a copy online. Okay. Sorry, I just got an order for 3 lovies. That's awesome. That is awesome. Zoella, there are farm and home stores for farmers. They sell many of the things people will need to can and prep. Okay, where's the farmer store near here? Gas stations too. Oh, Yes, I used to companion garden. Yep, that takes a lot less room. Yes, it does. Belle says you're all welcome to panic shop at my auction. Right, Belle? Right? Right? I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come up since our dear darling Granny D is not going live. And don't forget oh my gosh, I'm looking at him and I can't remember his name. Uh The gardening guy that has gotten into our crochet team, he had Granny D up on his panel, and he when you win things at his on his show, he sends you seeds. Oh, what's his name? No, it's not Nick. I want to say Tim, and it may not be Tim. Uh Joe, yes. Yes. Now what's his channel name? That's it. Garden State Gardener. I love how you all finish my thoughts. Yes. Yes. That's him. I like companion gardens. Buy chicken wire, put around 5 gallon, and zooks and squash together. Tomatoes like green beans. Tomatoes like carrots too. And when I first started gardening, that's what I did was companion gardening, because if you put certain plants together, they also repel bugs. But that's if you're going to put your plants outside. Thank you, Zoella. Thank you. Okay, so then we have, let's see if we can do this then. Unless if no one wants to come up, we can look at some things that will work in the home. Oh, okay. So I just put Tower Garden in Amazon. Yep, garlic and onions, spicy tomatoes. And this is what comes up. So for those who live in apartments and those who are cramped for space, and let me put on here free shipping. So I just put in garden tower. And so you have this one, stackable planter, terracotta, 5-tier vertical garden planter. Grow your own vertical oasis of vegetables and succulents. And so you can put a different plant in each one of these little pots. And that's only $39. Here's one that's $35, and it's on a stand, and it's also 5-tier. Now, Chris, this is what I was thinking of for you. This is a little bit more raised, and you can put your tomatoes in a cage, or your cucumbers if you want to grow things that are going up. They say this one is their overall pick, but this is $69, so it's not my overall pick. We got Mr. Stacky here that's $27. If you have a big window, you can put your pots in a arrangement like this, and you can put a vegetable in each pot, but then it depends upon, what kind of vegetables you're going to have. Oh, now that's cute, but that's $79. Now, this is more affordable. This is 4-tier vertical raised garden bed, indoor-outdoor raised planter box with wheels, movable elevated herb garden planter with drainage. It's only $19. Now this is for indoor hydroponics. It's $49. Now this says strawberry stacking planters, vertical garden tower, 5-tier stackable herb vegetable planters with movable casters and probably says bottom drainage. It's $27.99. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we want to find something that has at least a 6 to 8 inch bottom because that's what you need for your roots, depending upon what you're planting. Or if you want to get those 5 gallon buckets, you can put, 2 or 3 different kinds of things in there. Oh, now see, he's growing a cabbage in this one. This is a round galvanized raised garden bed kit. 2 feet by 2 feet by 1 foot white galvanized garden boxes, outdoor for vegetables, $21. I guess because it's galvanized. Oh, now this is nice. 12 pod hydroponic growing system indoor garden with LED grow light, plants, geranium kit, mini herb garden with pump, $39. Two pack stackable planter boxes. So you get both of these. Brick red 5-tier garden tower, indoor outdoor planters, ideal for growing vegetables. Okay. And that's $39. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. So it can be done in a small space. You just need to choose the way you're going to go and choose your vegetables. So think about what you like to eat and then think about a space. Um Roberta says pebbles. Y'all know I love what? Hi Kimmy, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm thinking I also need to get some grow lights as well because they are not made in this country. Ooh. No, it's like having a plant in the house. You just put something under it. You can use shoe trees, hang on the bathroom floor, moisten and light close to what's that supposed to be? Shower and a lot cheaper. Yep, check the capacity of the container and not grow roots. Yeah, because you need 6 to 8 inches. Yeah. You'll post pictures on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. I have one north facing window therein. As long as it gets, let's see, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, so it's going to cross the north. So you should get daylight. I would probably have to do hydroponic. I had one plant that died, but my cat kept digging in it, and that was probably why. The cat was probably using it as a litter box. By the time you buy the container system, buy the dirt, buy the seeds, it seems like you wouldn't be saving money if you could even get it to grow. Dirt's not that expensive, and seeds are $5 and below. And really and truly for the amount, because the containers are reusable and the soil is reusable. You don't want to grow the same vegetable in the same soil each time. You want to rotate your vegetables. So it really does save money. Or any cat proof. I raise 2 to 3 gardens every year, but I live on a farm, so I have lots of room. By the way, not bragging, just saying, I totally understand. I totally understand. Shelly, did anything kept right? Okay, hugs. Love y'all. Need to shift here. I understand. Where are you at, Crochet Cabin? Maybe we can work out a deal. Oh, garlic. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go move to Kimmy. Kimmy's in Indiana. Sanja, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. How's everything with you? Kate says, at the apartment my son and husband are making for us, there are almost no windows. Oh, they got to put in some windows, girl. Yeah. Or you're going to have that SADD unless you want to have those big lights going all the time. You need some windows. I have no north facing windows, but I do have a daylight lamp. Do you have any windows? Use rat wire to cover the top of the dirt if using a lot or raised beds. Now is the time to stock up on sugar and flour. I'm glad you're making it. This is your first ever apartment. How are you liking it? Yes, they are Southern faith. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Here's the link if anybody wants to come up. Let me check Facebook and see if I showed everything. Kristen, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. What's in everybody's cup and what is on everybody's hook? Okay, let's see. Gigi has done a green and yellow slouchy granny square hat. And I am going to, don't forget salt. And don't forget to grab some yeast. All of these things are on sale because of the holiday seasons. Oh, can't be on camera because I am working. I may join you if they leave before you are done. I totally understand. I am going to put this hat up and I am going to run off for a moment. Sorry to leave you all hanging, but I had my dinner in the oven. I did not know that Granny D was not going live today. And I have to go turn off my oven or I'm going to have beef jerky for dinner. So I shall return while I am gone. I'm going to put Gigi's hat up here. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Margie says from Grando's Closet, Bod's just finished second sleeve, have to put together, then trim. Okay. On the hook is an HDC beanie from Chris. Thank you, Steve, for playing the intermission tune. I appreciate you. How are you? What are you working on? Kate says, it's already started. My husband went to Walmart to buy apple juice rather that where we usually shop at Aldi's. In the space of a week, the price went from $1.89 for 2 quarts to $4.10 store brand. Oh, holy smokes. Oh, holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I will be sending VJ a list of things to start stocking in order to weather this madness. Okay, thank you. Steve, I love it. Thank you. Shelly says, I'm making an HDC hat too. I made wristlers. You mean wristlets, but haven't joined them together? Pebble says, I usually buy in bulk, 3 to 4 months, living single now. It's easier to do the wheelchair life. I can imagine. Who's having Thanksgiving? Some people are. Some people are. It started weeks ago. Oh, say it isn't so. Grandpa's closet? I'm sorry. It's not mine. Oh, here we go. Here's Kimmy. How are you?
I'm good. I had to jump to like 20,000 hoops to get here.
Oh my gracious. I'm so sorry. I am so
It's not your
sorry.
fault.
What are you working on?
Two things actually. Let me go in the house. See. So
Steve is
I
working on
am
a sweater. Okay.
I am working on my tank top. This is the back panel. It's a tutorial.
Okay.
So
Hold it up again, Kimmy, and hold it still so we can see your stitches, please. It was waving.
wait, this way.
Oh, wait a minute. Now hold still. Don't move. Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. So you're doing the tutorial for it?
Yeah, I've been recording it. It's the TLE tank top. It was my very first recent design since I started on YouTube. It's my first YouTube design.
Congratulations. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. How are you? So how do you feel about that? Oh,
What
everybody
my
says it's so
my
pretty.
thanks. Yeah, I have two. I did two designs in the summertime, I guess. I did the TLE tank top, and then I did the Isabella Rose, or no, Bella Rose. It's Bella Rose. T-shirt top, and
Okay.
yeah. So, and then now I'm doing gritty squares. You remember Juan did that gameplay blanket with all the puzzle yarns?
Yes.
Do you remember that? Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing with those. Yeah. So I've
Okay.
got 9 squares so far, but they're so pretty. Like
Hi,
this is
Izzy. Hold still, Kim. Oh, okay. What yarn is that?
puzzle
Okay. Okay. You did say
puzzle
that.
yarns. Like all these came from one skein. of the puzzle
That's
yarn.
awesome.
I got 7. I got 7. They're like nine, almost 9 by 9 inches. So I got 7 of them out there, and they don't even look like they came from the same skein because they're so different. You can see that they're a lot different. And then I started on the checkers last night. So that's really all I got going on, yarn wise anyway.
Well, that
But I
is
want to
great.
get this tutorial. I want to get this tutorial done, because I want to start on my next design. So it's in my head. It's just not on paper yet.
Okay. 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 Now let me celebrate those who received gift memberships. Where is my
Yay, welcome.
there we go. I lost Vicky. Okay, thank you, members. I'm drinking hot chocolate. Protein shake.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, you are welcome, Kimberly. Thank you to everybody who comes and visits me. Margie says she made autumn sunrise top of cinnamon stitches with the puzzle yarn. Oh, how did you like that? Thank you so much, Zoila.
Back a day did a Ruana out of puzzle yarn.
Oh, now I bet that's pretty.
Oh, it was
I
beautiful.
bet that's pretty.
I want to do one. I want to do one with the puzzle yarn or a Ruana eventually.
Okay. Are you going to use Bod's pattern?
No, I think I'm just gonna make it up as I go along. Use her concept, but do my own thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, and Margie made another for her little granddaughter too. Missy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Missy, thank you for coming in because I forgot to mention. Missy was saying on her live on Friday that they are asking for the sleep mats made out of the PLARN for people in North Carolina because the ground is wet under their sleeping bags if they have sleeping bags. And I dropped a tutorial for the PLARN mats that they used to make for the homeless in the description of this live. Zoila, you gonna make meatballs, honey. We'll drop links. I have other people with blue in here, and I can drop a link. So you go and you make the meatballs because you're gonna have hungry people to feed. They are out of puzzle yarn. Oh, Miss C, say it isn't so. Sarah says she just made a Ruana and the darn thing is crooked in the back. How did that happen? How did that happen? And Zoila, Vicky says that you made Izzy happy. Thank you, Zoila. Operation Appalachia Some Bunnies. We need some bunnies for children affected in North Carolina. And they also need the sleep mats. You're welcome, Miss C. Yes. Yes, the mats from plastic shopping bags. Yes. And the link is in the description. It's the first link in the description, as a matter of fact. I put it on the top. Yep, it is. I was bummed I didn't get the puzzle shimmer. Really? Really? Sarah, don't like counting. Is that it? Shelly? Not this time, Shelly. Well, when you're on a live and you put your hooks down so that you can chat, when you pick your hooks back up, things happen. I'll be the first one to say things happen.
Absolutely.
And if you liked that hat, Gigi is making that slouchy granny hat in all of the colors. Oh, my brother shared this to me and I posted it to the group and I asked if it was AI and I was told yes. So the thing is, how can you tell? I'm sure if I read all the comments, it's in the comments. But if you're looking at a photo and she's sitting there with hook and yarn, how can you tell when it's AI and if it's really a real photo? Because it's a little disheartening when you're looking at things and you think that they are really doing the craft and it's just somebody playing with the computer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because those are really darling. And I looked at them and I thought they might be correct because she has lace on her collar and lace on her sleeves. And I'm like, okay, she is a crafter. I don't know how she can sit on the ground like that and her feet are under her behind. But beside that point, those dresses are darling.
So are they AI or are they real?
Sam says if it looks perfect, it's AI. Michelle says look
Yeah.
at the stitches. Margie says good
That's,
question. Okay, Kimmy, I'm gonna take us down for a minute so I can make it bigger. Yeah, my let me go up and see what the chat says because you can tell by the hands and faces. Count the heads. One. Oh. Oh. I see. There's only three heads. Oh.
there sure is.
Sometimes it's just not right. AI ain't that smart. That's true. Look at her hands. Don't they look different than her arms? Now, see, I can't see that well. Four
Yeah.
dresses and three heads, says Pebbles. I see, I see, I see, I see.
Down here, it looks like it.
Vicky says Izzy took over my phone while I went on a nature break. She's such a stinker. I told her that she had just said, "This is Izzy." I see that now, but see, that's why I asked because I couldn't tell that before. No sane crocheter would put their work on the dirty floor like that. See,
What is
that's what
that
I.
right there? Where the fourth head's like not where it should be, but next, like over a little bit. What is that? The brown.
This little animal.
Yeah, what
I
is it?
thought it was a little toy. It's
Oh
a
no.
little animal. Cause see this blue dress,
Well, they got
I did
some
not
mess.
see this dark blue dress. I did not realize was not the middle of this dress. I thought it was the center of this dress. So I didn't notice that the heads weren't where they were supposed to be.
Yeah. That is weird. So these are, I saw these on Facebook. So they're AI then.
Right.
That's crazy. Why would it? So you
C
gotta be
says
careful
those
because I
dresses
know
are
some
weird but too stiff. You'd say
that
AI.
they can put up
They
these
don't look real.
pictures.
Okay.
They can put up these
They do
pictures,
look heavy and
and then
uncomfortable. Nifty, welcome in. Good to see you. And the only reason you'd say they're AI is because they're on the ground. Now, see, I couldn't figure out if she was really sitting that way because, yeah, I couldn't figure out how she got her foot back there, and she seemed to be of an age. I know they do yoga and all that in other countries, but I was kind of like, why is her foot way back there? At least Rose did a video a while back on how to determine if something is AI. Did she? Chris says, isn't that the beast from Beauty and the Beast? Well, it's kind of small to be Beauty and the. I mean, it's kind of small to be the Beast because it's only like puppy dog size or teddy bear size. It's not that big to be a beast. I thought it was some kind of
the
pet.
head.
Thank you all. Cause see, it's kind of like this doesn't quite look right, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Thank you. Now I know what's wrong with it. You got four bodies and three heads, and nobody is riding on a horse, so it's not the headless horsewoman.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Okay. Let's see. So we have. Okay. What else do we have
That's
going
crazy.
on here? My brother sent that to me and he's like, oh, look at these. Aren't these cute? And I'm like, well, yeah, but that doesn't look right. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it does not look right. And I hadn't even gotten
Yeah.
back to the lady's foot. Oh, Lauren says she's seen this pop up in groups before and it's confirmed to be AI. Ah, Roberta says yes. To begin with, the stitches are blurred and no definition. And second, Cinderella has no head. Also, most of the
Yeah.
posts that say, do you like my work or no one likes my work are looking to up their engagement for their page. Ah, ah, ah,
Yeah.
ah. Okay. Okay.
Oh
I
my
see.
goodness. Oh, I'm getting old.
Up, girl, just wait.
I am.
Also, her
Oh,
hands look
58.
50 years older than her arms. When you zoom in, you can tell it's wonky. Really? I think
Well,
it's
look at
supposed
their
to be a foot she's
faces.
sitting on.
Their faces are foul. Look at their faces. Right.
Well, see, if I made faces, that's what the faces would look like.
No, they
It is
wouldn't.
used as a warning about AI patterns. So if you
Yeah, that's what
do an AI
I know
generated
somebody's going
pattern, it might look like that.
to start ripping people off. They're going to be like those ones that is like a picture of one like crocheted item, and then you click on it, and it's something completely different. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Oh yeah, those been around for years.
Oh.
Yeah. So like it'll be like one that I saw was a really beautiful dress, like crochet dress. And so you click on it, and when you do, it takes you to some, I don't know, freaky looking dress. So it's not even the same thing. It's just clickbait.
Chris says most AI patterns are off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because AI ain't that smart.
Right. Right. I
You
was
got to be
trying to do
careful
an
because they're
AI generated thing on Canva, dancing cats, and one of my cats has no head. Have a great night, Kate. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for being here. Vicky says, "Oh, it's too perfect." Now, see, that's why I
Yeah.
want to know, and this is not political. This is on AI, but I want to know what AI software Trump uses because his usually come out very nice. Mine, not so much. And there's
What
our dear
AI does Trump
Sunita. He does a lot of AI generated things.
like? What?
Him on a horse, him wearing knight in shining armor things.
I know Elon Musk puts a lot of that stuff with him and Trump. Elon Musk does that AI stuff. And then I know there's other people that do like AI, like him, like President Trump. And he's not really doing it like singing. He's not really, that's all AI somebody created.
Okay. Okay. Then Gigi has done a Christmas coaster. And is Daniel coming on tonight? Has he taken over the slot after Granny D? Because Sunita, you're going live at 6, correct? Kimmy, I hear music in the background.
My husband's watching TV. Um, yeah, I will, honey. Yeah, I had to take my husband to the emergency room last night. He's got uh kidney stones, and
I'm
they're working through
sorry.
him. He's in a lot of pain now. He's running a fever, so now I'm getting worried.
Sunita's
I'm
coming
sorry,
on
I'm
at
moving,
5.
going out.
Okay.
Oh, so he's
How
not
many
feeling good at
acres did
all.
you say you had?
Who, me?
How many acres?
246.
Oh,
Like, here's part of it. That's one of our fields. There's another field. Then we got all this back here. Go watch. I married into it, so. But this farm and my husband's family for over 2 years.
the crochet cabin.
Uh, what?
Crystal was
Um,
asking what's your
I
channel
got lots.
name, and I said the Crochet Cabin. You're in.
Oh, yeah, come check me out.
Chris says you're in the wrong state.
I yeah, no, that's a little slice of heaven for me.
Sunita, have you scheduled your live already? Because I can't find you.
Hi, Luna May.
I want to
Luna
raid you,
May.
girlfriend. Thank you, Crystal. Chris is
Yep,
laughing.
come on.
My hook, I have a facial scrubby in red. I'm doing red, white, and blue facial scrubbies to go with the red, white, and blue bath poof I made for Ola Joe's Crochet Combat or Combat Crochet.
Cool.
Well, you don't come up for me. Why is that? Did you give me permission to come to you? Did you give me permission, Sunita? Or do you just have me out here floundering? Because you don't come up. I feel so disenfranchised.
All right.
Shelly says, I like that area they call Kentuckiana. The accent is so confusing. Love a good accent. Girl, see?
My son lives in Kentucky, and every time I'm around him, my accent gets a lot worse. He gets so thick.
Thank you, Crystal. Because I'm like, I need permission to come see you. That's just so wrong.
Are you sure that YouTube didn't unsubscribe you to her?
No, I'm trying to do the auto redirect, and I can't auto redirect
Oh,
unless the channel owner gives me permission.
I see.
BJ just emailed a Veterans Day red, white, and blue. Did you? To me? To moi? You know I won't get it until tomorrow. I'll be doggone. I got it today. Service dog celebration. Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Pebbles. That's so stinking cute. Oh, that is cute. How's he doing? Is he doing better? He looks like he's wondering why you're bothering him.
Oh, what a cutie.
Maybe because I'm missing that little touch of pink. Okay, I got a pink nail file. Does that count? Okay. Nifty says, I am making my first shawl. I heard about it from Granny D. It's called Agatha's Reading Shawl. I learned how to make it from Ophelia's talk on YouTube using Red Heart Comfort Denim Fleck. Do you like that, Nifty? I have not used that yet. Thank you, Sunita. I was like, but I need permission. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. No. Do I have to refresh? What the heck? What the hey?
Lori, what's
What? What the?
all right?
I get everybody on this page except the people that I'm actually trying to go to. I don't understand how that happens. It's like I get everybody. That was like when I was looking for the movie last night. I can find everybody except the stupid movie I wanted. So I just have to go to the library and borrow it.
Oh my. That's the kind of stuff that happens to me, VJ. Everything but what I want.
Oh, okay. All right, Sunitha, I found you. Thank you. Mercy. I feel so disenfranchised. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad he's doing well. He is a cutie. Shelly says, Nifty, I have wanted to try that. Oh, okay. I am really, oh, you're enjoying the yarn. Okay, because I've never tried it. That's good to know. Oh, Shelly, you must try it. It's a perfect blend of paying attention and not paying attention. You crochet like I do. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pebbles. That's too cute. That is so cute. And what do you have going on your channel, Kimmy?
Um,
Besides the tutorial
let's
you're
see.
doing for your sweater.
Right now, just the tutorial. I finished both of the challenges I was in, and so I did. I did entice Lucas Yarns to take the Yes Michelle Crochets challenge. So I sent the yarn off to him last Friday. So
Who
he
did you
will be
send it
coming up
to?
with some Lucas Yarns. You know
Really?
Lucas?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a subscriber of his. And I was telling him about the challenge, and I said, "You want to play?" And he said, "Maybe." And then a couple days later, I said, "Are you game?" He said, "Yeah, I'll send it on." So I sent it.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mean,
That is awesome.
so I'm sure he'll be coming up with something much more brilliant than I ever did. But yeah, so he agreed. So Michelle, I'm keeping your challenge alive. Trying to,
She
anyways.
she says sorry. No, it doesn't have that certain je ne sais quoi. Sorry. That's not enough pink. Oh, sorry, Steve. It's all the pink I got in here right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry. Michelle
VJ, do
says
you
thank
have an
you.
aversion? Oh, you're welcome, my dear. You know I love you.
Darcy is playing with the emoji. Yeah, Michelle's good people. She really is. She really
Is
is. I was out
I
today and I was like, and I called her up. I'm like, hey, are you working today? She's like, yes. Why? And I was like, oh, because I was out. And since I was out, I wanted to know if you wanted to go to lunch because I'm never out. She's like, me either. I said, that's okay. You're helping me. Behave. You're watching the news while you're watching me. Am I not enough entertainment for you, Shelley?
oh my.
Do you not get enough with me here?
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't mean it the hard way, son. You did a good job.
So, tomorrow I get to meet with the realtor. Wednesday we will have Whip It Wednesday. The link will drop in the Facebook group tomorrow for Wednesday. So put all your whips in the comment to share. Uh, link to Scaredy Cat Gardener is in my community tab. Link for all of those who served in the military to post your branch and your term of service. And if you want to share a story, that's okay too. I like Nancy Grace. Well, you're looking forward to meeting Shelley. If she stops putting oil on the floor, because I want to meet her too. It's not every day I get somebody who contacts me and says, "Hey, I think we're related," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, what? We're who? We're when?" And by golly, she's right. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'm sorry, we're okay. All right. Yes. Norena, happy Veterans Day and Canadian UK Remembrance Day also. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. You got here just in time to get on the party bus. Yes, she was. Because I was sitting there going, I'm sorry. Where? Who? Why? Yes, we have been living parallel lives, and that's so funny. That's so funny. I still have to get that one church record to see who his mother was, since I know who his father is. I got to find the church. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Well, as bad as it was, them pills.
I just got to the old place from my new mansion. How do you like the new mansion? Is it everything you wanted? Are you happy with that? I'm glad you got to move. I'm glad. Kimmy, I'm going to it's gorgeous. I'm going to mute you because I can hear your TV and I don't want to get a strike.
Okay. That's okay. I gotta take off anyways.
Okay, Kimmy.
And I love you all very much. And I'll see
Thank
you
you so much for coming up.
Oh, thank you for letting me. I really
You're
enjoyed it.
welcome.
So thanks. All right, bye y'all.
Yeah. And stay in the chat so you can get on the bus and we're gonna go to Sunita's.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. It's gorgeous. Oh, Norena, I am so happy you love it. That is awesome. Absolutely. My room is almost all set up already. I just need the computer desk in. Otherwise, it's all done. Now it's just everything else. You did your room first? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Crystal, are we doing a hat in Sunita's live tonight? You posted a tour through your home. Okay. Would you please type thanks in the chat so everybody can go by and see the tour of your new mansion? And Crystal and Sunitha must be setting up. Yay, yay, yay. So we're going to do a VJ raid over to Granny D. Thompson. No, we're not. To Sunitha makes crochet items. And then we will, I don't know where we go after Sunitha's. I can't keep up. I'm so turned around. I don't know where. THANKS. There you go. That didn't do, I don't know. Well, maybe I changed it. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I can do it. I don't know what I did. I have to go check with Nightbot. I have to go ask Nightbot what the name is. Oh, wait a minute. I can do it from here. I can do it. It is THANKS. It should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work, but I dropped your link so everybody can see the tour of your new digs. I don't know what happened. Okay, so Nightbot dropped Sunita's link. We're going to do a VJ raid over to Sunita's, and she is doing a hat tonight. Sorry, you had to rewind it. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So, get your yarn, get your hook, get your new drink, take a bio break. I'm going to do the outro, and it will automatically take you over to Sunita's, and we are going to make a hat. We've got tips and tricks for our new world coming forward. I would like to thank everybody who has spent this last 2 hours with me. You could have spent them anywhere, but you chose to spend them with me, and I do not take it lightly. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We have to remember what our grandparents did when we were growing up, and we have to use our old skills. We can do this. Okay, Shelly says, nice, I had. I'm finishing up this one. See you in a few at Sunita's. Yes, indeed. I'm going to do the outro, and we're going to go to Sunita's, and I will see everybody there. I'm going to be behind on the hat because I got to eat. Not a problem. Hi, Denisha. How are you? We're taking the party bus over to Sunita's. So get your yarn and get your hook. We're going to be making a hat. It is so good to see you. Everybody stay safe. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. But put your trays in the locked and upright positions. Put on your seat belts. Here we go.